Hey guys, Slenderman here with another video. Today we're going to go over something pretty cool and exciting. It is the patterns that you can get from the Winter Wanderer. Basically the Winter Convergence patterns that can, they give you a way to make skins for your armor and just, to look cool. And the stuff that you can make with it might actually be good and actually worthwhile. So the crazy thing is, this stuff is tradable. You can trade it, you can put it on the marketplace, and this is a way to potentially make a lot of money, or just to have, really cool looking stuff that is not available anymore because it's only available for a limited time. Once this Winter Convergence event is over, you're not going to be able to get this stuff unless people either have it saved, stashed in their storage, or it's still on the marketplace. So it's a great opportunity, potentially, unless they change something, unless I'm wrong. But it's going to be a great way to make some money. If you can hold on to this stuff and 6-7 months goes by and you got a lot of new players coming in a new world, or people that missed the event, or people that just didn't know about this, and you have some of these things, I think they're going to be worth a lot of money, So what I'm talking about is, and I'll just go through the whole thing really quick. So here's the Winter Wanderer. You can find him at any of these winter villages. Okay, not every town has one, not every region has one, but some of them do. So here we have one in Everfall. We have one in none in Windsward. Monarch's Bluff has one. I know Evanscale doesn't. Yeah, Brightwood has one. And maybe Morningdale, no? Alright, so anyway, you just go to one of those villages. It's going to start a quest line. Go to the quest line, it's super easy. Toward the end, you might need a couple people to help you out, maybe a group. There's a bunch of people doing them right now, so it shouldn't be too hard. So, once you open this up, after you started the quest line, you'll see a reputation, just like your faction vendor. So to get the good stuff, you're going to have to go all the way up to 5 and get 10,000 rep. Once you do that, you can get the stuff at the bottom of the list, all the good stuff. Okay. So we already talked and spoke about the weapons, and they are really good because they have luck on them. So I have both of them, for example, and so I won't go over any of that. But this right here. Now I didn't even. Okay, these are buy now pickup. Great. These are not. So you can actually craft skins for your stuff. Weapons, shields, armor, all different armor types. And the cool thing is, it's not just a skin. You can actually craft the item. It's going to have a set. Well, I'll show you. I'll show you when we go in there. But my main point is that these things are not buying on pickup. You can sell these. So what you need is one. What do you need? One regular winter token. So I'm going to grab them all. So I'm going to grab these boots. Probably should do the weapons mainly. So let's see. I'll grab about maybe a couple of these. A couple hammers. And then I'll come back and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. And then I'm going to grab some, let's see, what should I grab? I'll grab a rope so I can show you what I'm talking about. Grab a couple of those. All right. So they're going to go in your inventory. They're going to be at the very bottom. They almost look like the timeless shards, don't they? And they, to be honest, they actually work pretty close to the same. So, just a quick overview, just really quick. Sorry. So along the road, in all these areas, you're going to come along presents that are on the side of the road. Pick up the presents, and every once in a while, you'll see a meteor shower that comes down, and it's going to split off into a bunch of little shards, and it's going to land on the ground, and you can actually mine it. It's called gleamite. It actually looks really, really cool. If you see it, you're going to be lucky to see it. It sounds awesome. It comes down. I even heard that it destroys, the terrain and the trees, which is pretty neat. Anyway, and also you can get presents or tokens from the Tree of Life in every place other than these 3. So every one of these settlements has a Tree of Life, so you can interact with them every day. It's a great way to get the reputation. Picking up the presents is a great way to get the reputation, and mining the gleamite I think is the best way. If you're lucky enough to get one of those, just mine everything and you'll get pretty good rep really fast. Took me about 3 days, to do this, and I only spent like maybe an hour a day doing the quests and stuff like that. So the reputation grind isn't bad, but if you haven't started it, do it now because we only have limited time to do this. Once it's over, it's over. So you get the presents, and you can turn the presents into winter tokens. So I have 5 right now. That can make me 1 winter token. And like I said, I don't remember exactly what the process is, but sometimes you'll get winter tokens, sometimes you'll get premium winter tokens from the boxes and stuff that you open up. So, it's a gamble. But the nice thing is you can convert each one into each other. So you can turn the premium tokens into 25. No, you can take 25 regular winter tokens and turn them into premium tokens. Or you can take a premium token and turn it into 25 winter tokens. I don't know why it's so hard to explain. I apologize. Just woke up. So that's how you do that. And then you can also do the same thing with the gleamite. Sorry, ADD. You can take gleamite and also turn it into winter tokens. So 2 ways to craft the winter tokens. So we already went over that. To check your rep, unfortunately, you have to come all the way out here, and check it up here. You can't check it anywhere else. So now we're going to go to town, and I'm going to show you that you can not only sell these on the marketplace, but how to use them. Okay. So we're going to go over to my favorite place, Everfall. I might as well show you I don't have it right now. It's on cooldown. Alright, so I don't even remember what I got. What did I get? Okay, so I am in armor, so I won't show you the armors, or the the weapons. Alright, Regent robe. So a robe sounds like it's going to be either medium or light, so we're going to go over here. Okay, so we've got the pattern Holly Regent robe. Holly Regent robe. So here's all the timeless shard stuff that you can make. That's not what we're looking for, and that also leads me to my next thing. We're not going to be able to use the timeless shard with these really cool looking, armors. If we could, it would be in the list here. So you want to scroll past that, and we're going to look and see if it's cloth or if it's medium. So it looks like it's going to be medium, maybe. And there it is. Holly Regent robe right there. So looks pretty cool. We can craft it. You can find it. It's very hard to see in the list. You'd think it'd be something special that stands out like the timeless shards, and that's why I had a hard time finding it. But no, it's just buried in here. Already lost it again. There it is. And then here's the leggings that you can make. So how do we do this? You can actually make a really nice gear score with this stuff. You can potentially make it, best in slot, but you have a much easier chance to make best in slot stuff with the timeless shards, because with the timeless shards you can guarantee. See how this doesn't have any attribute? So you can, with the patterns that we get from the Winter Convergence event, you can either guarantee a stat, meaning intelligence, focus, strength, or you can guarantee a perk, and I'll show you right now. So 22 runic leather, 12 phoenix weave, 1 asmodium. This is to make the highest gear score, guys. You don't have to use the stuff. You can just use regular infused leather, whatever, and you have a gear score of 41 to 525, which even using these regular materials, you can still get it higher if you wear your armor and gear, your earring or whatever, your town buff, your food, you know, and you can get this higher. But to get the best in slot, or not the best in slot, the highest, potentially best in slot, but the highest gear score, use all the cooldown mats, all the best mats you can. And then, you know, if you want focus intelligence on it, then you use that craft mod. Okay, throw some Azoth in there to get the extra, you know, perks and stuff. If you want a perk, put in a perk craft mod that gives you unending thaw. So frost effects remain on enemies for 2 seconds after exiting storm. Great perk for you know, an Ice Gauntlet user. So that's how you make it. I haven't actually seen any of this stuff, but I know the weapons look like the weapons you can get, so that looks pretty cool. So that's how you can make them, okay? And if it's a heavy armor thing, obviously you're gonna have to go to the forge and look at the forge stuff, because that's where the heavy armor's made. Now, for me, the most exciting part about all of this is you can sell them. Now, right now, I don't know if they're going to be flooding the market. I don't even know if people know about this stuff, the importance of what's going on here. But let's see how many are being sold right now. So pattern, Aegis of Ice. Okay, so there's a couple of them. They're being sold for 100 each. Let's see these mittens. Okay, there's only 4 of them. So this is a very populated server. We got merged with like 5 different servers. Very, very populated. A lot of people on all the time. Very busy. And there's only a few of these things on the marketplace. So go grab them now. They're super cheap. Stock up on them. They don't cost you any real money, and they could potentially make you a lot of money. Go get them now. Later on, they're going to be worth something. I almost guarantee it. I could be wrong. They could change it. You know, maybe the next winter Convergence event, they're going to be lazy and give us the same patterns, but I doubt it. Amazon's been pretty cool lately, you know, really listening to people. I don't know why they would do something like that, but even if they do, 5 to 6 months from now, they could be worth a lot of money. So grab them. If you want to sell them now, you can make a quick, you know, couple $100, or more than that. But go to patterns, go down to the P's. There they are. Place sell order, and there's like 4 of them in there at 200 a pop. So there you go, guys. And I'm gonna do another video on how to use the timeless shards. I guess the audio was pretty quiet, so I apologize about that. I did get a new mic, so hopefully it's you know, it's much better. So thank you for watching, guys, and you know, take it easy and have a good one.